Hi everyone, nice meeting you all again. Be safe, take healthy food. So first of all, I thank my mother, my family and my friends who made me to stand here. Fine. So let us get into the subject directly, not wasting any time. So I already gave some introduction about your power supply. Today we are going to get into the computer power supply and look into it practically, that is external parts, not in depth, or I'm not going to dismantle and show you the power supply. I'm going to educate you how to handle externally. Fine. So you know that there is a lot of power fluctuation in India. So what happens when there is a power fluctuation? You are bound to lose data because your computer might restart or shut down or turn down. So for this situation, what they have done is they have given an power supply known as SMBS. So the SMBS is nothing, it is switch mode power supply. So what does it mean? So instead of going in depth, I am giving you a small awareness about your power supply. Example, you have a stabilizer in your house where if there is a fluctuation in your input for your refrigerator, the output will be constant. So here same thing, the power supply used for your TV, monitor and your computer is nothing. It is differentiated in three names. One is for your TV, it is known as flyback SMBS. For your monitor, it is forward SMBS. For your computers, where they use push-pull SMBS. So for computers, why they are using push-pull? Because they require more amperes of current for your CPU, which is in DC. Okay. So instead of going in depth, I'll show you externally how it looks like. For desktop, the SMBS looks like this. So actually this is fixed in your desktop, that is cabinet. So at rear end of your cabinet you will be having a power socket where you will have to plug in your cable. So today we are going to see about your laptop power supply. So the laptop power supply comes in this type, which is said to be an adapter, power adapter. So how does it work? So you take an input 220 volt from this power cable, which is fixed wall socket, and then here from this SMBS power supply you have an output, a constant output depending on your laptop. So this pin is plugged in inside your laptop. And do remember, for every laptop, for different manufacturer, so there is an voltage variation. So all adapters doesn't get fixed in all laptops. So when you're going to buy a laptop adapter, you'll have to take your laptop. So according to that voltage, they will give your laptop adapter. So it depends, like it starts from 14.1 volt for mini laptop, and if it is a laptop which is a 15.6 monitor, so it starts from 14.1, 16.1 volt, 18 volt, 19.5 volt and 24 volt. So do remember, you'll have to replace the adapter with the same voltage which the laptop requires and same type of pin. So different pin never gets inserted in that pin. So blindly you should not purchase a laptop adapter. Fine? Okay. So once your laptop is turned on, after plug into the wall socket, turn on the switch in your laptop. It's turned on. So what happens? The laptop comes with the battery, which is a rechargeable. So once it's turned on from this power adapter, you have a output voltage and current which charges your battery. So along with it, once it's turned on, you can work parallelly. It gets charged as well as it works. And do remember, once it is fully charged, kindly turn off the power adapter, not the computer. So once you turn off the power adapter, your battery lifespan is more. So if it is overcharging, what happens? Your battery gets worn out very early. So do remember that. Fine. And very important tips for you. So remember that if it is 1 or 2 years old, what happens? You see that you have a message at the right corner of your laptop that your battery is worn out, you have to replace your battery. So in that situation, in case you are not getting a battery immediately, what you can do is remove the battery, connect your power adapter to your laptop, turn on the laptop, it still works. But some people doesn't know that without your battery your laptop works. So for your advantage, what I say is, if you are not getting battery immediately, what you can do is you wait for it, make an order for it. You can work with your power adapter directly, which is connected to your laptop, and without battery it works. But do remember, it is something like online. In case you don't have any backup, you won't have any backup like power source, which is a battery. If the power turns off, battery will give you alternate power supply to laptop. But as you are removing the battery, it works directly from your power input. And in case the power is turned off, what happens is you might lose your work, you might lose your data. So in that situation, what you do is always save your files when you are working without your battery. So once you are replacing your battery, everything is good, you can work on it. So that's it for today. Again, we'll meet you tomorrow with your power supply for your desktop. Thank you. Meet you again.